Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another How Will This video for you, and I'm still working on the Coastal Coral palette. Now there are only 2 videos left to do, alright? This month and then next month, and then we're done. Can you believe how fast this is going? Today we're going to Keep Swimming, which is a salmon color, I would say, with some shimmer to it. I don't know how well you... oh, there you go, there you can see it. And then we'll also do Queensland, which is just a matte. Can you see that this has a bit like a powder to cream texture? It looks wet, doesn't it? I'm excited to see how they work. So I'm going to use Keep Swimming all over this lid. And it's one of those shades where, yes, there is glitter to it, but the more you apply it and the more you blend it in, the less shimmery it is. I cannot get it to stick there, otherwise it actually looks good, doesn't it? A lot of fallout, a lot of glitter that's collecting down here already, but it's not that bad. So I guess I keep that one. However, there's a huge amount of kickback. And obviously, as you can see, a lot of fallout too. Alright, so this is nice. Happy to keep this because currently I don't have many shades to work with in this palette anymore. There are a few that I use up. Some I got rid of because I didn't like the way they looked. It's hard to work with this palette. So now that I have another additional shadow to use, I'm super excited. Then last but not least, the matte shade, which is called Queensland. It is very powdery as well, I can already tell. You know what? I think we have there's one hair. It's always getting in the way. I think we have 2 winners this time around. I'm actually sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Because I think this looks nice. Imagine it being blended in a bit more, then this also looks very nice. I already know that the glitter in here will piss me off, but I like both of them. Now I don't know how well they will work with each other. I mean, they look very similar from afar, don't they? Obviously this is more pink, but they look similar. So I don't know if I can even use them together, because how would I? They're a bit too close in color and in shade and all to use them, because usually I would use the lighter color on the lid and then the dark color in the crease. It's just a little bit too close, but they're both nice, so I will keep both of them. It's going to be a mess to figure out how to use them, because I'm always using colourpop shadows the first 15 days of the month, and now that these two are similar in shade, there's not really a shimmer shade per se. I mean, yes, this has glitter in, or whatever it is, but it's not really sticking out, right? If you would look at the shadow, you would not say, oh, this is a shimmer shadow. I'm curious to see how I can incorporate them into my daily looks. Maybe I just focus on the quad first, try to use that one up, and then work on the palette. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, just FYI, there's almost no glitter on this eye anymore. I mean, it's still there, very sparse. I think sparse is the word, but you know, it doesn't really last. I'm happy though, because I feel like these 2 shades are perfect as a first layer, and then put a shimmer shade on top, like a gold shimmer, for example, would work super well with both of them. A silver shimmer shadow might work well with this one. I don't know if it would work well with that. Yes, I love doing these videos and then getting rid of shadows. You know, if they're really bad, I'm getting rid of them. But I also love keeping shadows, because I feel like they're nice, and I'm gonna have a good time playing with them. Now the glitter is already annoying me, but I can manage. I'm a bit worried for the next one, that is Angel of Fish, and these look very similar. So Next month in November, you will have Angelfish, which is again one of those powder to cream, whatever, and Drop Off, which is the darkest shade, but would I just blew on it to get the excess off, and yeah, the shimmer is awesome. If you first apply it, you can actually see how shimmery it is. I feel like it's going to be another one of those, you know, the more you apply it, the more it just disappears. And I know it's not actual glitter, it's... Someone explained it to me once and I forgot already. Really looking forward to be done with this palette, you know, in terms of how it does videos. I still have the whole palette to use up. I will zoom in and then let me know which side you prefer. This is Keep Swimming. And yeah, you can see that there's a bit of shimmer going on, but not much. Oh, now you can see it. But the majority was just the full light underneath my eyes. It looks nice though. Pigmented. Opaque. Easy to blend in. I like that. Then this is Queensland, which I also think looks very nice. It's a matte. But yeah, the thing is, problem is, this is not dark enough or deep enough for me to use as a crease shade. I would use something like this, right? That is deep enough for me. This one is not, like, unless I go in with a very, very light shadow. But I don't really have a light shadow to use currently. Anyways, this is Queensland. I think that looks very fabulous as well. And again, like I said, if I would use a shimmer shade on top of both of them, that would be even nicer. That was a very quick, short, and good video, you know, good for me because I can keep both of those shadows. I still don't know how I would use them because, like I said, I don't think they work well together. This is not light enough, this is not deep enough. The problem is I don't have many shadows left in my Nomad palette. I mean, they are neutral, but they don't go well with this. Then I have the Joker palette, which I'm also doing a how with this video on, and it's all purple. Do you see my dilemma here? I had such a good, I will link the Panda palette update in the card. I had such a good month from September to October. I had so many pans, so many use up shadows, it was great. But I feel like now, it's going to put a halt to it. Like, obviously I'm going to have some progress, but I won't be able to use up as many shadows or hit pan on as many shadows because these two I would use on their own with a shimmer on top, for example. And maybe if I have a darker shadow, maybe. But I will not have as much progress on the Colourpop shadows as the months before. That's why the quad is so amazing, because you had 3 shades that work well together, a light one, dark one, and the shimmer one. When you talk for too long, I'm going to wash this off now. Let me know which side you prefer. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And it's the next one.